Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to something new. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. Actually, welcome first time to Surviving Mars on this channel. Now, something happened last weekend. I found a loophole. Unfortunately, I didn't make a video of it, but Surviving Mars was on sale. One of the bundles contained a season pass, and that bundle cost 22.09, I believe. That must have been a mistake because I paid for everything concerning Surviving Mars for only 22.09, even though Surviving Mars Green Planet was just out. So I was really happy about it. Actually, initially I thought it's not real, it's gonna be gone for the weekend or something like that. Still bought it, and it paid off. So as far as I understand it, I have everything here concerning Surviving Mars for 22.09. That was on sale on Steam last weekend, and yeah, I've been enjoying this game for a week now. I've been playing whenever I had a chance, but it wasn't much, only for a few days now. Now I wanted to do a little bit of a game. Let's play, but my knowledge of this game is quite limited. But I like it. I like the game, and hopefully we're gonna make a nice couple of videos concerning this game. Well, I want to play it, and I decided to make a video of it, and I hope you guys gonna enjoy it. So let's get cracking. I finished the tutorial, and I had a couple of new games. So I still have a couple of new games that I'm playing, but I always these kind of games I always enjoy starting fresh. So now let's do something. I'm coming from Europe, so I'm gonna choose Europe this time. And Europe has some benefits. For example, RC Seeker is a quite nice thing. It's a commander, and it works as a sensor tower. You'll see why this is important in scanning. It's like a mobile scanning tower, and it gives you quite a few percentages, but faster scanning in surrounding areas, and you can always move it around. Compared to other nations or size you can choose, the Europe has the most research per soul. So research initially should be quite interesting. Might be well, might be quite fast. Downside to them, I believe the sale of the rare metals is not the highest. India, China, and Blue Sun. Well, everybody else above it has a little bit bigger. But oh wow, Brazil has quite expensive rare materials. Anyway, Europe as a site has low G Lab, a research building that is built outside of domes and reduces the cost of biotech and physics techs. 5 extra starting technologies gain funding every time tech is researched. This is quite nice. Downsides of Europe is it has only 100 applicants compared to others have 100 except China, India, and international. They have a bit more, and also I think their rockets are a bit lighter. But anyway, let's choose this, and let's see what we can do. We're gonna choose 3 opponents, rival colonies, as it is. We're gonna choose European Union logo and commander profile. Usually I would use something like futurist is a nice, but since we have sensor towers already, I'm not gonna bother by that. Hydro engineer is something that is quite nice. You start with a water source revealed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna choose this. And this, for example, oligarch is a good one for fuel production. I quite like that one as well. Initially gives you a huge boost. What can we go for? We can always go for random. I'm not gonna start with geoengineer because it's not our main objective to terraform the planet, even though hopefully we will at one point if we don't lose. Mayor inventor. I still haven't chosen what I want. 1 second. Yeah, so I think Europe, as it has a nice research, I'm gonna go with Inventor. Inventor gives us drones are gradually optimized to work and construct faster until day 100 or Sol 100. Bonus tech is autonomous hubs. Drone hubs no longer require power or maintenance, which is actually quite nice. So you can spread out your drone hubs on a big area. Mystery. Let's choose something because I'm not even sure how this works. But let's see. Here we go. Inner Light, Jean-Luc Picard said something, so it's nice. Game rules. Why not? Let's make our lives a little bit easier and do prefab colony. I believe this is for all sides. Everybody has all initial buildings given as a prefabs. So let's do that one. And 200 difficulty, I think that's a fair. I watched a couple of other YouTubers and people suggested if you have less than 150% difficulty, it's way too easy and it's not even challenging or fun. So let's do it like this. We'll choose. Here we go. So in this case, we have several remote control seeker explorers. We're only gonna keep one seeker because we're gonna use it as a scanner. We're not gonna buy commanders because commanders are just castrated seekers. Okay, yeah, I'm horrible. And I'm gonna remove these. I believe we have some prefab buildings already selected. I can do that in a second rocket when we have a second rocket incoming, some prefab buildings. I think we should be fine with this one. Well, if you're not, you're gonna know about it. Let's see what else we can send in initial. Orbital probe, that's okay. Two of them initially, it's not much, but as I said, Europe has smaller rockets, smaller. It only has, I think, 50 tons or 30 tons, 50 tons I would say. Some of them start with 70 tons, I think international, US maybe, not sure about the Russians though. Concrete, metals and food, we don't need any of that. We can collect the metals from the surface. Concrete, we're gonna make a machine for that, and we can actually do with a little bit more drones. You know what, let's do all of it actually. Let's do 2 more orbital probes. Here we go. We have around 4 billion left, and yeah, fine. Here we go. Should we rename Dietmar? Yeah, well, let's keep it Dietmar. Next, we're gonna choose landing site. Usually, I was going on the south side. Usually, I was going on the south hemisphere. We can go on the northern part now. So let's see what do we have. Concrete is something that is quite abundant, and I'm not really into. You know what? Why not? We have cold waves, dangers of cold waves here, but maybe that's a problem. Meteors are sometimes nice. They can give you some. Here we go. Okay, Elysium Alpha. Is that something that we would go for? Serenium Alpha. Marineers. Yeah, this is the Valles Marineers. This is the biggest canyon in the solar system. Less concrete, more water, and more metals. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's do this. Topography is rough, but we'll do our best. Here we go. Oh, this is a beautiful picture of Mars. Hopefully one day in the real world it's gonna look well. Let's call it natural, even though it's natural now. It would be nice to have a breath of fresh air on Mars.
Welcome to Mars.
Here we go. It's a little bit on the loud side. I'm gonna fix this. Let's see here. Welcome to Mars. Everyone at the mission control, blah blah blah. They're really happy about us. So we are mission sponsor is Europe. Commander profile is Inventor. So let's do something about this. Okay. First things first. We always pause the game initially. First of all, to do the options. Let's do it. I'm gonna lower the audio. I'm gonna lower the audio some music all the way down, so not sure if we are allowed to use it or not, so I'm just gonna apply this one. Okay, so they're giving us some initial instructions. I can probably disable hints. You know what, let's do that later. Okay, this is quite rugged and rough actually. I didn't expect this. I haven't played this map. What we're gonna do, let's start researching first. Researching, initially we're not gonna do any terraforming. Yeah, they're giving us a lot of advice, I need to remove that. Breakthrough autonomous hubs, that's actually quite nice one. Fuel production, I believe that would be initially quite good and important. Drones and rovers move 20% faster, that's also quite important. This one already has 50% moisture vapor upgrade. Yeah, sure. I think that's only for the vapor machine, so you'll see what I mean. No, no. Social. We can always use some money. Let's keep it to these 3 for now. Maybe I can put one more, just we don't need applicants at the moment. Crowdfunding, fine, there you go, close. Let's do initial scanning of the surface. So we have 4 scans, be gone. This is something where like it shows us initial nice starting location. So we have concrete here. If we try to scan, wow, okay, there's some metal resources here, that's quite nice. Let's do this one. We have water as well, and okay, this is not really not bad. And let's just try, oh yeah, let's do the square like this. Okay, so we have a couple of things that we can scan. Oh, we have another probe. Let's do another one. If I was something valuable, where would I be? Right. Here. No dice. I'm gonna line them up like this. Hopefully we're gonna scan around this area so we can be done with this, and hopefully we're gonna be able to concentrate on other parts. Okay, let's unpause this and just leave it as it is. Let's land our rocket. So the water source is quite important, and concrete as well. So as far as I can see, we have 2 concrete sources. One of them is very low, the other one is average. So we're gonna concentrate around this one. So we're gonna land the rocket. Hints be gone. Let's do this. Let's rotate it this way, and let's put it somewhere between the concrete and the water. Okay, the rocket is landing. First things first, we need to put some universal depots, so they can unload stuff from the rocket. Also depots, at least I should put them outside of this range. This is how far the dust will fall. So I don't think the dust affects the depots, but the dust affects when they go up and down, they can damage the little rovers, and they are nice. We like rovers. So we have around here is the level where the dust falls. So you're gonna put one of these here. We also want to put one of the metal depots, because little rovers will go around and collect all the metals as well. So okay, they will go around and they're going to be unloading everything that we have here. Okay, we have a explorer. Explorer usually scans these anomalies here. We have some of them there. Oh, they're all different. This is a research anomaly. It should give us some research points, or maybe even a breakthrough. As far as I understand it, don't take my word for it. I'm still amateur in this game. So first things first, let's start water extraction. So we need 6 concrete. Okay, so we're probably gonna need a concrete first. We need concrete extractor, so that would be under industries here. and we have prefabricated concrete extractor. We have this one that it's yielding a bit more than the other ones. We're gonna put it as close as possible, like this. And what else we need to? It's gonna need power. So do we have? I believe we have some prefabricated. Yes, several of those. As well, they create dust when they operate, so we're gonna keep them outside of this range. I don't like this. Probably at one point we're gonna remove this, but let's start putting our power plants a little bit outside of the range of the dust. So we have one here. Also, as far as I see it, we're gonna have main line going from here to about here, because we're gonna have to power our water extractors as well. So let's put this like this. Right, so prefabricated building 1 is done. We have power, yes. Scanning, I think we should be okay with scanning here. Rocket is, we need to start fuel production as soon as possible, so we need water. We have these condensers, I believe. What's am I call it? These ones, moisture evaporator. So we can start extracting water from air. Also, you shouldn't be putting them close to each other, but we're gonna put it on this side of the power plant. So we're gonna do it like this. Rotate it a bit. I think this is okay location for now, and I'm gonna try. We should also put some pipes. I think in this area would be nice to have refinery, and I'm gonna put a fuel depot as well. So we put a depot, and only for fuel. This one, and if we finish our refinery from here. I believe this is the fuel refinery. Here we go. Yeah, let's deal with the messages. Milestone scan anomaly 250 research. Fine. I'm not impressed. You can get up to over 1,000, I believe, as well. So this is not too much. So, but that's fine. That greatly increased our low G drive. That's gonna make our little machines run faster. So that's fine. We're almost there. We need power for this one, so we're gonna need electricity. By the way, guys, this is not gonna be the fastest ever production, whatever. I'm still pretty new at this. Oh, concrete. Let's put a concrete depot as well, somewhere around here. Depot, and go with the concrete one. And also, what you need to put is a dumping site for the excavated rocks. Let's put it on this side, so it's not where the initial landing site or the colony is. Right, so this is processing the water. This needs to be finished first, and what we need next is we have fuel. We can put a water tower, so all the excess water will be stored. Inside this. If we are overproducing water, which we're not, it's going to be stored. This is a very low quality underground metals. If I believe if we were Russia, we would be already sponsored by Russia. We would already be able to mine those with something. This machine needs a friend, so we're gonna put another one. Rotate it like this. I think this is a fair place to put it. What else we can use here? Moxie and oxygen tank. That's not something that we need now. What else we can build for free? I think we can power generator. Yes, power generator. It's not producing enough power. I'm gonna put one here. So this one is missing water. We need more electricity. I'm gonna put another power generator just because we can. fuel. Fuel is being probably transported on the, yeah, it's the first one. The first fuel is being extracted. Water would be one of the big things that we would like to have as soon as possible, but we are already producing fuel, so that's quite nice. We need power here, so I got the power. Here we go. Let's put something like, let's put it all the way through. We're probably going to be expanding this industrial area here. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. So we have, for now, we have 12 polymers. We can send another rover. Oh, okay, so we finished research. I think they automatically start working 20% faster. So let's start queuing some of the other research. Fuel compression. Yes, I think this is a good thing. We can put 10 tons more stuff from Earth. That's fine. Yes, I think this is fair. This is going to boost our research, depending on how many RC Explorer we have. We have one, and multiple vehicles result in collaboration losses, so that means you're not going to get 100 per vehicle. I think it's going to be a little bit less for every vehicle you have. What else do we have? We have, okay, let's leave it at 4. This one is RC Transport Harvest. Okay, we don't have transport at the moment. We might buy it on the second run, but for now, yeah, this needs power. I think this one, yeah, one of them is gonna finish this one. Okay, so let's try to get us some more water. So water. I don't want to send a new rocket because we have a lot of work to do now. We don't need a second rocket at the moment. So let's build this as close as possible to the rest of the base. So I think this is fine. This is average. So this is pretty okay. Low, very low grade. It's bad because the amount you get per day is much lower than if you have one of those low grade sources. This is average. This should be okay. This should be fine. We need power cables going here as well. I'm gonna keep them underneath underneath the pipes, so everything is in one area. I don't know if this is a good thing to do or not. Oh, look, it's perfectly outside of the range, so it's fine. So we have a breakthrough discovered. Clothing. Okay. Oh, sorry, cloning. I said clothing. New spire building. Cloning watts. Okay. Creates clones over time. Clones grow and age twice as fast. Wow. Okay. I really didn't expect this. Wow, we're gonna be cloning Martians ourselves. Okay, that's not something I'm gonna do right now. And terraforming hint. I'll pass things. We have our little machine that has another anomaly to scan. Oh, we have another one. Okay, so we are low on power again. Yeah, why? No, actually we are breaking even. Which is fine. I'm gonna build another power station anyway. There you go. You happy now? One of those little guys here. Maybe you can cramp them around this area. I don't know if that's a smart thing or not. This one is producing 1 water. This one is producing another 1 water. Do we have any upgrades? Doesn't seem so. And yeah. And as soon as this is done, we should be fine. So this one needs 6 concrete. Concrete, how are we doing concrete wise? Waste rock. Concrete, we should have enough concrete, but the little machines are just, they're doing the best. Let's not blame them. Right, okay, so everything looks like it's working out. We could really use another rocket. In this space, it takes them 3 days to refuel the rocket. Let's see if we have... we should have missions as well, planetary view. For now, we don't have it. these are our arch enemies. Colony of Paradox in our interactive. Japan and Russia. Actually, they're all. I don't know about them. Neutral standing. Right. I don't know because they are the hardest starting ones, and Paradox Interactive. I'm not really sure how good they are. We should have some kind of advantage over them, but not sure. Advanced resources, they have some. Okay. Looks like we are kicking their asses, at least, as it seems now. Right. What do we have? What else do we have? Okay, I think this is a quite good initial start of the mission. I'm gonna try to make these videos around half an hour or so. Not really sure how effective this is gonna be, but yeah, this is a really good start. I'm still gonna be playing this in this episode, and I think we're doing well. I mean, this is, like I said, I'm not the expert in this. These are quite nice. And as far as I understood it, initial dome that we're gonna make, it's not gonna be based on extracting any of these materials. We should be fine even without earning a bunch of money. We need to survive first 10 days on Mars with our initial people. So what we're gonna need, we need comfort, we need food, we need water, we need air, everything, so they can be fine. So the first dome is going to be based around that. I believe we can base it around small production as well. In the next episode, I believe, if not in even this one, we're going to start placing the... Okay, this is metals. Metals are progressing quite nicely. I think we had the big rover, that would be nice as well. Oh, let's see if we can place the... Do we have... Yeah, we have a drone hub, we have a charge station, recharge station, and sensor tower. Sensor tower, yeah, not too crazy about them because we're gonna have to put a lot of cables everywhere. But you know what? Let's see this. Let's place that one as well. Let's place it somewhere here so it's gonna give us boost in all this area to scan. So somewhere in between those two rocks, I think it would be quite nice. So let's put sensor tower. Actually, let's just put it here, and let's see if this is gonna cover it. Right. Actually, maybe we don't need to do that. Maybe if I just order this guy to collect some metals and deliver. I'm not sure if this works this way, but I'll give my best anyway. If he collects some metals, and I think he did, and now go here and deliver it. He's going to deliver one metal, and should be fine. I don't know. We'll supervise him. What else we have? We have the drone hub. Yes, actually, we can start with that one as well. So if we put our drone hub, I think this would be a nice area for a drone hub. We have a sector scanned. It has 23 surface metals. That's quite nice. Let's put this one because we have a couple of sources of metals here, or whatever we're gonna mine. I'm gonna put it a little bit further from that, so that if we ever build something there, it's not affected by the dust from these, even though we can build them a little bit further away. And I think the volume is too low for now. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hopefully I'm not gonna be... Okay, let's try this one. Maybe this is gonna be a little bit better. Okay, we have a fully functioning initial colony here. We have water. I think we have a lot of water. So we have production of 7 and the demand of 1. And our storage tanks are full. We should definitely get one more refinery from Earth. Yes, we can only order it for now. I think later on you can even build them as well. So this one, here we go. I thought we don't require that. No, that's a future technology. So this way, and this way. I think this is pretty fine. And let's see if this is going to cover it. Let's speed up so we have all of this built. Yes, so yeah, because we have, okay, breakthrough. Sorry. Let's see all the messages. Building's not working. Okay, this one doesn't have power. We are taking care of that. Sector A9 scanned. So we have some surface metals here. You can see it from above. Oh, okay. So one more thing we forgot. We need to send our little drone to scan this anomaly here. And we have our backs covered here on the map, so we don't need to explore anything there. And that also means that we can move. Let's see how big this is. We can move our rover somewhere towards here. It's gonna boost greatly our scanning. Whoa, scanning, yes, of course. Let's do all of these now. I think you can select 9. There are mods for this game as well, but I'm not using it for now, but in the future we might. Anyway, let's finish this off and let's finish this episode as it is. These ones, I think we should assign... I have 4 drones. Okay, that's fine. Let them stay here as it is. 4 drones, and this one is covering the surface metals. That's perfect. We probably should get the transport rover thingy. That's probably, we're going to discuss a second rocket in the next episode. So this one is only 6 full. The first day is coming to an end. Power is fine. Water is extremely fine. We have stable production of concrete. 20 per day. That's gonna keep us well off for a while. Looks like the power cables are being constructed fairly well, and let's finish this off. This is gonna, when this tower is done, this is gonna hugely boost our scanning capabilities. So let's just compare it here. So if we go outside, we can see, for example, here we have sensor tower boost of 256%. 200, 300% here, 200 and almost 300%. Now let's see what's gonna happen when we finish this tower, when we connect it to a power grid. And they're building this and building this. Here we go. We have scanner tower fully operational, and our scanning is over 300%. Oh, it's not hugely boosted. It's fine. I'm not even sure if these mountains are preventing the boost of happening. Maybe they are, maybe they are not. I'm not really sure. I need to do a bit more research on that. I still haven't played this game much. I did, but more than a normal person should. But I love the game. I love the fact that it's so in depth. You'll see what I mean later on. Anyway, guys, this is our first episode of Surviving Mars. I love the game. Hopefully you guys will love it as well. If you liked this episode, leave me a comment in the comment section or this game. I'll be recording as I like the games. If I like the game, I'm gonna continue recording it no matter what. And for now, I like this one. I'm gonna make several episodes. We'll see how long this is gonna take. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a comment in the comment section telling me what you didn't, what I can fix about this, any suggestions on building the base or anything like that. Click a notification button, bell, that would be nice, and subscribe if you didn't. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.